Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, depending on where you are in this world. God bless you. This is Gloria White coming to you from Utah, USA. Today we are going to continue in the book of Isaiah, and we are in chapter 47. Come down and sit in the dust, O virgin daughter of Babylon. Sit on the ground. There is no throne. O daughter of the Chaldeans, for thou shalt no more be called tender and delicate, or pampered. Take the millstones and the grind meal. Uncover thy locks, or remove thy veil. Make bare the leg, or take off the skirt. Uncover the thigh, pass over the rivers. Thy nakedness shall be uncovered, yea, thy shame shall be seen. I will take vengeance, and I will not meet thee as a man, or I will not arbitrate with a man. As for our Redeemer, the Lord of hosts is his name, the Holy One of Israel. Sit thou silent, and get thee into darkness, O daughter of the Chaldeans, for thou shalt no more be called the Lady of Kingdoms. I was wroth or angry with my people. I have polluted or profaned mine inheritance, and given them into thine hand. Thou didst show them no mercy. Upon the ancient or the elderly hast thou very heavily laid thy yoke. And thou sayest, I will be a lady forever, so that thou didst not lay these things to thy heart, neither didst thou remember the latter end of it. Therefore hear now this: thou art given to pleasures, that dwelleth carelessly or securely, that saith in thine heart, I am, and none else beside me. I shall not sit as a widow, neither shall I know the loss of children. But these two things shall come to thee in a moment, in one day, the loss of children and widowhood. They shall come upon thee in their perfection, for the multitude of thy sorceries, and for the great abundance of thine enchantments. For thou hast trusted in thy wickedness. Thou hast said, none seeth me. Thy wisdom and thy knowledge, it hath perverted thee, or led thee astray. And thou hast said in thine heart, I am, and none else beside me. Therefore shall evil come upon thee, that thou shalt not know from whence or from where it arises. And mischief or trouble shall fall upon thee. Thou shalt not be able to put it off or cover it. And desolation shall come upon thee suddenly, which thou shalt not know. Stand now with thine enchantments, and with the multitude of thy sorceries, wherein thou hast labored from thy youth. If so be thou shalt be not profit. If so be thou shalt be able to profit. If so be thou mayest prevail. Thou art wearied in the multitude of thy counsels. Let now the astrologers, or the viewers of the heavens, the stargazers, the monthly prognosticators, or those giving knowledge for new moons, stand up, and save thee from these things that shall come upon thee. Behold, they shall be as stubble, the fire shall burn them. They shall not deliver themselves from the power of the flame. There shall not be a coal to warm at, nor fire to sit before it. Thus shall they be unto thee with whom thou hast labored, even thy merchants from thy youth. They shall wander every one to his quarter, or his own way or side. None shall save thee. Now, God turned the Israelites in Judah over to the king of Babylon. But now Babylon has gone astray and strayed away from the ways of God from under Nebuchadnezzar, and now he's going to punish them. They've mistreated his elderly. And God profaned his own name in order to punish Israel, but not anymore. He's going to come back and take them, and he is going to punish the Chaldeans. God will use who he will to accomplish his will. And as always, it always revolves around his people. I love you.